So we are in the midst of Graves coming to fight Noct. We're gonna have the option to stay behind and fight with Graves and get ourselves killed. That won't work. You know, Ballin, I think we can even skip through all this. Swords versus bats, let's go, let's go. Gives me the power. And we're gonna run away. Perfect. Okay. Let's not skip too far ahead. Graves, why? Interesting thing is that it's kind of funny how Reese turned into a human boy person like Pinocchio, and then right after that, immediately after that, we kiss him, goodbye, he's going back to the cafe, and boom, we're here. We're back at the cafe. We did not make it home. That was different from Avery's path, I think. Or, sorry, not Avery, Finley. Okay. So, maybe I'm misremembering it, but I feel like there was something a little more in there. Excuse me. Woo. All right, I keep shouting, looking, come on, anyone home? Finally, a faint response. Oh, thank goodness. Reese, over here. Avery, I'm coming. Almost collapsed in relief when he looms into view. Reese, it's Graves. Some witch attacked us. He took him on by himself. We have to go help. The color drains from Reese's face. He freezes. Come on, I can't do it alone, but maybe the two of us together? We're gonna combine our powers. We're gonna combine our powers. This witchcraft is abound, folks. Take me there. Hold on, I can't run. I twisted my ankle. Crap! He bites his lip. He clenches his fist so tightly, I'm afraid he'll dig his fingernails through his palms. Poor Reese, he just wants to love Graves so badly. He just wants Graves so much. You can't even see Graves right now, but then he snaps his head up and grabs my hands. Okay, tell me where to go. Last side street I'd take to get to my apartment. Okay, I've seen that, got it. Don't let go of my hand, I don't know what'll happen if you do. Lock my fingers between his to ensure we're connected as possible. Tentatively, I nod. What's he gonna do? He pulls a seam ripper out of his pocket and drags it across the air. Then he pulls something. Oh my god! He's gonna travel through space! We're gonna rip a seam in the space-time! Something's there, a tiny thread or something, translucent like fishing wire. He pulls and something unravels. I don't know what that something was or what it's become. I'm definitely looking at a hole in the air. What? We're getting in. What? This is like Merry Melodies nonsense. This is some Disney bullshit. That's not the thing that can happen. You can't just be ripping holes in space-time and just pulling strings on stuff. That's wacky. This is wacky nonsense. Wait. Avery, we don't have time to argue metaphysics right now. There are things that can happen, and there are things that can't happen. We just made one of those things that can't happen and made it a thing that can happen. This is not complicated. Jump in the stupid space hole, okay? He takes me by the hand and drags me in. My foot hits the ground. We're in hell. That's what it is. We're in hell now. We're in another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. That's my magic. It's my real magic. I can sew space. Holy crap. We can do anything. We can go to the mall after it closes. Holy crap. We could sneak into any movie ever. Forever. You know what this means, Reese? We can go into the adult movies. We can sneak into the adult movies. We could go to celebrities' homes and crash on their couches and then leave because they're on vacation. And that'll be our movie. We'll make a getaway movie. What else could we do? Holy crap, we could do anything we wanted. We got space powers. Could go to Disneyland, but like always? Forever. Holy crap. Noct's here. Hey, Noct. Sorry, I'm not here to make you jealous or anything, but your rust bat's stupid. I thought your rust bat was real cool. It was cool for like a minute and a half, but check this guy out. Reese is here. Holy crap. Almost exactly where I'd left him. Hey again, dude. And so is Graves. No! Sorry, Reese. We were too late. Still, super haunting. Super creepy. I love it. I squeeze Reese's hands. His eyes are already glossy. I also like where you get to hold hands the whole time. Oh, Reese, I'm sorry. He tears his hand away from me and brandishes the seam ripper. You! Send Nock to hell. Ah, I thought you ran, kitten. Turns out you're just bringing me Graves' little kit. Real kind of you making my job easier. Reese looks ready to slash this guy's throat with the seam ripper. Put my hand on his shoulder. I don't know, if he really wanted to, he could just run off, but maybe he'll listen. Why are you doing this? What do you want with us? Ah, you know nothing untoward. Just taking back what's mine. Shame that he gave it to you, kitten. I gotta take it from you now. Real pity. Reese stares at me with unexpected jealousy. Avery, Graves gave it to you. Gave me what? I don't know what either of you are talking about. I'm just a little baby kitten. The cafe! Graves gave you the cafe with a capital G. Gave it. Bingo. I imagine you understand the predicament. What? What do you mean he gave you the cafe? That's not how these things work. Ouch, insult to injury, huh? Giving it to a little lost kitten who doesn't know a thing about magic. Ain't that right? Reese. This big man knows my name. The Batman knows my name. How do you know his name? Why wouldn't I know little baby Reese? His pop and I go way back. You worked hard for Graves, didn't you, Reese? Pretty unfair, yeah? Did so much for him he wouldn't even give it to you. Give it. They're giving it to you. It seems like it's some kind of weird euphemism. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it up to you. Shut up! Stop being mean! Don't feel bad, it's just how he is. Taking and taking and taking from those who love him, and then... that's the thanks you get. Shut up! You're not my real dad. Reese, don't listen. He's messing with you. He's just trying to mess with you. I can see his fist shaking. He won't look at me. He won't look at anything but Nocked. Look, let me make this easy. If we work together, we'll both get what we want. They're both gonna kill me. Just have to kill me. Reese, you aren't taking this guy seriously, are you? He turned Graves into a statue. He's gonna do the same to us. Reese slashes at the air with his seam ripper. He grabs a string and appears, gives it a good tug. Ooh, you're a strong one, aren't you? Maybe even stronger than your daddy. What are you gonna do with that? Got a weapon stashed in there? Gonna push me in? Reese grabs my hand. He yanks my arm hard enough to almost knock me over. I stumble forward. Ow, jeez, Reese. Clamps his hand down and drags me into the tear. Just gonna run. Back to the cafe where it's safe. They've got wards everywhere. We're fine. And then we're inside. Oh god, we're back. He didn't follow us, did he? He still won't face me. He won't say anything. Reese, you don't believe that slime ball, do you? You know I wouldn't take anything from you on purpose. If you tell me how, I'll just give you the cafe right now if you want. Makes a terrible hiccuping noise and covers his face. He's crying. Oh, Reese, this has all been so much for him. I wrap my arms around his waist and pull him against me. I feel his shoulders shaking. Reese. He won't talk, but he doesn't push me away. I'm sorry. We're gonna figure this out. We'll get him back for what he did to Graves. He gives a tiny, almost imperceptible nod and puts his hand over mine. I rest my head on his shoulder. We stay like that for a while, enough time for him to calm down. He takes a few deep breaths, each steadier than the last. I'm sorry, Avery. For what? Doubting you, even for a second. Even if I understand the situation, I got real mad at Graves and at you. I hate that. What? That's human. I'd be more weirded out if you weren't upset, you know? You didn't, like, side with Noct or something, so it doesn't matter to me. Him? I'll destroy him. We'll talk about destroying people some other time, okay? I need to sit. My foot's killing me. Sure. Let me help you. I hope he can mend my bones, like he can mend clothing. Reese takes my arm and starts to guide me to the sofa, but before we get there, there's a noise at the door. Sounds like someone fiddling with the lock. Holy crap! Now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like hell. I try to hobble to the door, but it flies open before I have the chance. I ready myself to fight a murderer armed with a bat, but it's Finley! You guys, oh my god, the curse! She grabs my hands and does a little dance, but stops when I wince in pain. Oh, sorry, sweetie. You okay? Did you twist your ankle? Yeah. What's this about the curse? It's broken, we're all human again! Of course, I'll miss my jelly donut fame, but I'll live. Oh, I'll start a new vlog. What's wrong? You look real messed up about it. It's Graves. The curse must have broken because something happened to him. What happened to him? He's gone, turned to rust. We couldn't do anything. Oh, Reese, I didn't see you there. You're being so quiet. Forgive me for not being excited about my mentor being defeated. Whoa, don't take it out on her. She doesn't know anything. Sorry, Finley. We've been through kind of a lot. Sorry. Oh, I'm still crying. Baby Reese. Okay. Whoa. You're gonna have to back up like a whole lot of steps. Where do I even start? First, before I can tell her anything, the door flies up again. Suddenly everyone's here. I feel really bad for all of his blustering. Reese admired Graves a lot. I think he was the only one of us who really did. I guess now, after Graves saved me like that, I kind of do too. Too little too late, I suppose. So, now what happens? What do? We avenge him, of course. We kill the Knocked. We killed the Batman. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a bit extreme. I don't know anything about killing Knocked. All's fair in a duel. If that's what this guy wants, that's what he's gonna get. When he comes for the cafe, I'll take it back from him. Comes for the cafe, why would he do that? When a witch defeats another in a duel, they take the loser's property. But he'll have to beat me to get it. Is Graves really dead? I don't know. If Nox's intent was to kill him... Damn it. Now Landry's the one who looks pissed. This is kind of scary. I've never seen him do anything but laugh and smile before. It's almost as jarring as seeing Reese cry. Magic is a scourge. This always happens when you get too close. Whoa! Oh, Landry's getting a little political here. Well, this is new. Reese's head snaps up. What do you know about magic? You haven't studied. Reese, easy. Don't take it out on him. No, you don't disrespect magic like that. I don't care if he's adept or not. I won't hear it. If I'm what? Listen, both of you. I don't know what any of you are talking about, and it's all gibberish, and I'm getting kind of sad and scared. And everyone's having emotions right now. And I just want to go home. I'm tired. Last thing we need right now is some crappy infighting. I know tensions are high, but keep your opinions out of it, okay? Hayes readies himself with wide eyes, his mouth pursed like the conversation is a game of double dutch being played with live wires. What? What is it, Hayes? Why does everyone keep talking about magic? Was Graves cursed too? He must have been, right? It all sounds so unreal still. Are you sure it's magic? Of course it is. How else could this be happening? He was too strong to get cursed. That part was just us. But he wasn't too strong not to curse us. Does that even matter now? He's gone. And this Nogged is gonna be here to take everything else too. He spits the name like it's profane. Reese launches himself from the chair and storms to the door. He puts his hand in his pocket like he's concealing a weapon. It's gotta be the Seam Ripper. I grab him by the shoulder. Either I'll stop him or I'll go with him.